In early 2026, three seemingly separate events actually pointed to one single interconnected future.
We're talking a return to deep space, physical AI getting real, and a boom in massive corporate deals.
So how could these possibly be related? Well, they're all part of one big story. Let's connect the dots.
It all kicks off with software, specifically the explosion in AI that's changing pretty much everything. Just to give you an idea of the scale, China alone has over 700 of these AI models. It's a global race.
And the strategy's changing. We're moving from huge, do-everything AIs to smaller, more specialized ones.
But here's the key question, right? What are we actually training these new digital minds on?
Well, that's kicked off a huge battle for knowledge. Everything from new deals to massive legal fights.
Okay, so this intelligence is now getting a body. It's moving off our screens and into the real world.
You're seeing it at home with robots doing chores and in factories with AI-powered machinery. But the real game changer? Robots, like the new Atlas, built to work completely on their own in factories.
And the scale of this is just massive. NVIDIA is pouring $100 billion into OpenAI for data centers.
That money builds what's called hyperscale data centers. They're the physical backbone for all of this AI.
But there's a huge catch. All this hardware, it needs an absolutely staggering amount of energy.
Just that one NVIDIA OpenAI deal we mentioned? Yeah, that alone needs at least 10 gigawatts of power.
So now you see this M&A frenzy, with energy companies buying up power plants to feed big tech.
This is creating a new energy tech nexus, and suddenly, power is the biggest bottleneck for progress.
So with new minds, new bodies, and all this fuel, who gets to write the rules for it all?
Naturally, governments are trying to step in, creating new cybersecurity frameworks and task forces to keep up.
But it's not just governments making the rules. Real power is now concentrating in a few key areas.
That deal-making surge we talked about, it means a few huge companies now have massive control over what's next. So that rocket, the robot, and the energy deal, they're not separate stories at all, are they?
It's one story. The AI models are the brains, the robots are the bodies, and the energy deals are the fuel.
This is a real turning point. So as it all converges, you have to ask, who is really building our future?